Are mermaids real? We're going to talk about it in this episode of Breaking Curses 101. Hi, my name is Joy, and I'd like you to comment, like, subscribe, and share this video with anybody that you think could use it. So, my top video in my whole channel is 10 reasons, 10 signs that you have a spirit spouse. I noticed in this whole marine kingdom, we are actually seeing mermaids show up. I've had several deliverance sessions with people who have manifested mermaids. And I'm just starting to talk about it. It's been a while, but I'm just starting to talk about it. They're coming up more and more. Maybe because now they know I'm onto them. I don't know. It's just kind of weird. So we were in a group session. I have a group session. And people pay a monthly fee to be a part of the group. For all you super religious people out there who don't think I should charge for anything, guess what? YouTube pays for YouTube. This database that everybody has their stuff on, it's actually a physical database somewhere that has to be maintained and managed by working people who don't work for free. Shocker! Yeah, this stuff costs money. So yeah, even if you watch these free videos, it's not free to YouTube. They got to make their money some kind of way. So anyway. Okay, so these people pay to be in a group with me, and we talk once a month or a little bit more sometimes. And I don't exactly remember how we even got to this woman. I think she said she was still experiencing some issues, and I can't remember if it was a dream or something she came up with. I don't remember, but we were trying to interpret it. And anyway, she started, when I commanded Holy Ghost fire all over her body, she started to see, she could see herself underwater as if she was looking up and she could see the bottom of a boat. I think that's how it went. And then she saw somebody pulling this person out of the water. It was a woman from many generations ago. It was actually like, I think the soul fragment of this woman was inside of her. Well, this woman had actually, the woman who was on the Zoom session, she was actually, as a child, her brother drowned when she was young. I can't remember his age. So this vision of this woman that she saw who had just drowned was consistent with what happened in her family. So I commanded this thing to manifest. And then I said, who are you? And it said Juniper. I said, who is the spirit that caused this woman to drown? What is your name? And the woman said, I like the water. Excuse me? What drowning person tells you that they like the water? That is not so. Even if you know somebody who almost drowned, just that traumatic experience will make them avoid water pretty much for the rest of their lives. You get it? I'm sorry, it's still pretty bright out here, even with the cloud blocking the sun. Can you believe that you heard this? So I'm like, okay, who says I like the water after drowning? A mermaid. Ding. It was like 4 or 5 of us. Yeah, it was like 5 or 6 of us on the Zoom session. And everybody was trying to figure out, how did you catch that, Joy? How did you figure that out? I don't know. Because what drowning person says I like the water? That sounds like something a mermaid would say. I mean, not that I talk to them on a regular basis. Anyway, this mermaid's name was Juniper. Juniper had 3 mermaid children: Prima, Jewel, and Descend. Prima keeps her awake at night. This woman deals with insomnia. Jewel hides things and steals things. Descend drowns, causes her to descend in people's sight. Now, descend. It sounded like descend was a drowning spirit. When you have something that happens in your family from generation to generation, there is a demon actually assigned to cause that thing to happen. Okay? It doesn't just happen like that. Okay? If you got people in your family who have started businesses and they all collapse, and they collapse generation to generation, there is something there assigned to the businesses in that family to cause them to collapse. If you got baldness that goes from generation to generation, there is something in the family causing baldness. A demon, a specific demon with a name that causes that thing to happen. Okay, so this mermaid child called Descend is the drowning spirit. It caused her brother to drown and that ancestor to drown. Now, I didn't write everything down, but this thing said it came in through Louisiana, through the waters in Louisiana. I was floored. It's a principality over that area. I mean, you've got like King, what do you call him? Triton? I can't remember, the Triton or the Poseidon or whatever. You've got, the big territorial spirit, and then you've got the smaller ones, which are smaller ranking ones, which are the mermaids. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I was something. You got the smaller ones, which are like the mermaids and things like that. So, yeah, so anyway, but this thing came in through the waters in the area of Louisiana and Mississippi. Just saying. We cast it out. But it was just quite interesting because there were people on the session who hadn't seen that mermaid deliverance before. And that wasn't even the wildest one. The wildest one was from this woman in, where was this? Somewhere in Europe. I can't remember if it was Sweden. I can't remember. Somewhere up there. Okay. Oh, yeah, by the way. This is my hair. Hope you enjoyed it because I'm about to put it back up. I'm done. Done. I just did it like this so I can get a trim. And, I got to get my edge, my trim, my ends right. I can't talk. All right, I'm done. The glamour stuff is gone. I'm not like a really glamorous kind of girl anyway. All right, so yeah, mermaids and lots of them. You're gonna hear more mermaid stories because I have books and books of stuff that I haven't even shared with you because I just don't have that kind of time, y'all. But anyway, hope you enjoyed that mermaid confrontation. I can't wait to hear about the woman, whether she sleeps better or not, like the other lady. This is a totally different woman. All right, and this is an older woman, a senior. I'm almost a senior. I'm almost there, y'all. I'm right at the door. I'm knocking at the door. But yeah, she's a real senior. Okay, she's been dealing with this her whole life. Man, imagine the people who are coming or finding my ministry, who are discovering they've got all these demons holding them back. The church told them they couldn't have demons. They were having all these supernatural encounters, and the church told them that it wasn't real, or go get on medication, or you're crazy. Well, I want to tell you that you're not crazy, okay? You really are seeing things. You're just feeling the physical, the spiritual realm. God is a spirit. If you don't deny him, don't deny the other stuff. And he has weapons to fight everything that you're confronting. All right? See you later. Watch me on the Travel Channel. Watch me on the Travel Channel, guys. Strange World with Christopher Garatano. See you later.